Hello everyone, I'm Gareth and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to make those wacky faces you keep seeing. So if you don't know what I'm on about these faces that use the banners as eyes and banners as teeth. Now you can make some pretty weird stuff with these. I built some examples. I just did a random person and I did Homer Simpson. And then it's not just used for people though, because you can use it for inanimate objects like a TV. I built a normal TV, then I added a face to it. That's what it looks like with a face. So yeah, you can use these a lot on anything really. If it has a face, you use the banners. If it doesn't have a face, use the banners, give it a face, make it wacky and crazy. But you're probably going to need to know how to make the banners first. So you get a crafting table, you go into there, you get a white banner or any coloured banner, and you get a dye. We use ink sacks because it makes the eye like black, and then that's how you get the banner. So yeah, so now I'm going to teach you how to make a head or a face with the banner. So you want to start off with doing a neck. This can be any height. I'm just going to do it like that. You can add an Adam's apple, or you can make it a different, or you can make it curved or something. I'm going to use the curved one because that looks better. You add an Adam's apple. So depending on what you're building, you gotta get a shape. So there's two ways you can do a shape. You can either do a random like shape, circle sort of thing. It's definitely not a circle. You can do one of these where it's just like you make a random circle or a random shape and then you fill it in, and that is the start of the head. Or you can do it similar to this face over here, when it's sort of squared and it has like a more defined shape to it. Or yeah, you can do the circle one like Homer there. So what we want to do is we want to mark out the mouth. So punch the holes out where you want the teeth to be. This is completely random where you want it to be. There's no like symmetry involved at all. So then you want to do a back to the mouth, so you can put a banner. So you can place your banners like this. Okay, so that's the mouth done. That's the basics of the mouth. You can add different things to the mouth. You can add a tongue if we get some red. You can add a tongue. Or you can add a mustache. Like this. Add a nice mustache. Doesn't have to be symmetrical, remember. Do it however you want. And then you can start building the eyes. So I like to use the beady eyes, like the small one block eyes. So you just punch out a hole for those anywhere on it, and then fill in the back again. And then you want to place the banners on the back, and that's how you make the eyes. You can actually put the banners on the block instead of on the back, and that'll make it sort of like you got crazy eyes, or even crazy eyes. So yeah, you can do that if you want. And then we can add a nose. Now you can either do a big nose or a small nose. It's really up to you. But it depends on the face. If it's a big face, you can do a big nose. If it's a small face, do a small nose, like that one there. And then you want to add hair. So I'm gonna use brown wool. This is really up to you. This part, like doing a normal face. You don't have to use brown wool. You can use any block really that matches the colour, and that's how you make a basic face really. You can add some extra details to it if you really want. So you can add glasses by using stained glass, and then they're not a very good example of glasses. But yeah, you can add glasses like that. And then you can add, oh, another detail you can add is like slime coming from the nose if you've got a cold or something. That's a good one. You can also add a big chin. If you're, I don't think the chins work very well on this face, this like style of face, but you can add them if you want. So I'm now going to show you how to build this sort of face. So what you want to do is you want to get a neck again, and then you want to, I usually build the mouth, or I build the bottom first and then work my way up instead of building the entire face. So here is the mouth, and I'd add teeth like that, and then teeth like that there. Then I'd add blocks there, and close the mouth off, and then do the side of it like that, and then we can add a chin. The important thing is not to just do a flat chin like that, because it looks weird. You wanna sort of build it up, like not just have a one block at all. We also need to replace the back with some blocks. The back of the face doesn't really matter. It's just, yeah, it doesn't really matter. So there's the mouth. Then you want to add the eyes. I usually go just the simple eyes again. And then do a silly eye. And then we just do the back of the head. We gotta add a nose. Like that. Can add some ears to it. There. We can add some hair. And that looks pretty good. Pretty cool. You can also add a tongue if you want. Wow, look at him. Add a bit of nose hair, maybe. Don't know if you have wood up your nose. Get the ears. So big ears, wow. And then you can add eyebrows as well. That's another detail you can do. So yeah, that's another face. There's another example of a face. So now we're gonna do it on an inanimate object like the TV. So you want to analyze the build first. So like you gotta look for a big place to put the mouth, and obviously somewhere to put eyes. Now with the TV, I always think to just do this, just put teeth in the middle and eyes on top, because there's no real place for the eyes. But you can mess around with it. You can put teeth there, and you can do eyes here, or you can just do a big smile maybe, or that's a big frown. So wacky smile. Let's get rid of this. You can just basically decorate the items however you want. You can add a nose even. But yeah, that's basically how they're done. You should make them a stupid face, and use creativity and your imagination. Now I'm going to show you some other examples of things that we've done in the past. So I don't know, you might get some inspiration from that. And then you should tweet me yours. Tweet me your builds you do on any servers or in creative worlds or anything like that. Looking forward to see them. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll roll some examples, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.